for the 2020.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, oh, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Second down, Burrow. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. The Bengals ready to punt this one away.
Incomplete.
Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon, who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44, and a 1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running right. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Gesicki, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow now. Loose inside the 30. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's Burton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They go play action for Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Andre Yoseva. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Working out of the gun, it's Nick. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
1st down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Slot man in left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board now here in this second quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gesicki, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Brown. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Broncos offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the punter now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. On the return is Jones. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and a yard. Burrow now. This one intercepted. going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. A first down throw for Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They go play action for Burrow. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Play action now. It's next. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22. Here's Brown. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Broncos 40-yard line.
Now, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Throwing is Burrow. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. We'll go with a drop play here on 2nd down. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. On first down, Burrow. There's that man again, another catch. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Here's Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Another Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow now. Over the middle. That's Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Bengals first down.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Burrow to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be a 46-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
A first down throw for Nix. The throw on the run is complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. They'll try to run. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Yosibov. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On the toss, they'll run, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st down, Broncos.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nix now on 1st and 10. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down, Nix. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll go play action with Nix. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one knocked away and incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are gonna get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
A carry here for Brown. A short gain there to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's gonna get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They move to 1-0.